I had to have a purple ring. I had to have something big and bold. And it's modeled a little bit after the cigar band idea. Do you remember when I was a kid, my dad smoked those stinky cigars. They were just awful. And I always took the paper band off of the cigar and I wore it as a ring because it was fun. And this is that idea of a wide cigar band, but it has this chevron point that comes up and down, and it's done in an ombre effect. Ombre meaning shaded. So you can see you have little shades there. Oops, sorry about that, guys. You have a little bit of the light violet. You have a tanzanite, pinky, sort of a purpley blue. And then you have the darker amethyst, and you have the clears. This is a lot of ring. It's a 1/2 inch wide. It comes in sizes 4 through 11. It has 116 stones, and it comes in both gold or silver, 4.24 carats. Here's the silver, same idea, stunning. That cushion cut stone is so beautiful. It's a cushion cut emerald. So when I say emerald, I don't mean the color, I mean the emerald cut. So if you take an emerald cut, which is ordinarily a rectangle with 4 points, and you file those points rounded, you just file that emerald cut on each of the 4 corners, you round it just a little bit, now you have this soft, pillowy cushion cut. Look at the faceting in there. It is absolutely gorgeous. And then that chevron that comes up has the clear, and then we go the clear, and then a blue, sort of like a tanzanite or an iolite, and then the soft lilac, and a really pretty pale. So it's just shades of the blues and the purples. Really pretty, and there's no right or wrong way to wear it. You can wear it point up, you can wear it point down. It doesn't matter. It's just 4.24 carats of gorgeous. Really pretty. The bottom is about a 1/16 of an inch wide. It's a comfortable ring to wear. There's no itchy or scratchy on the side of it. It stops right here, so your fingers don't tend to run into the stones, but they're very smooth. They're beautifully set. They're set down so that you're not rubbing and they're not raised up. The only stone that's really raised up is the purple, and that is some beautiful ring, and it's clearance priced at $54.52, 4 payments of $13.63. Now this one, very popular. There's, what'd you say, 300? 350 in stock, and that's, and yellow gold, guess what? I have 60, 5 dozen of the yellow. So if you're thinking about the yellow, grab it. Grab it, because if it goes, it probably will not be coming back. We will most likely have new inventory, making room for all the new, and some of it is really stunning. Well, I want to show you another picture. I showed you a picture of the botanical garden, and I thought you'd like to see one of the dancers. When you go to Japan, they're known for their performance art. And we saw these beautiful dancers, these 2 women in gorgeous costume with their fans doing a fan dance. And it was really cool. I loved, now see there, they had tons of color. There was no black, beige, and gray. It was very colorful. So this ring fits right in with the color. That was a beautiful performance. We had such a lovely time. And you know, the crane, I'm sure you've heard of origami, the paper folding art. Well, I went to an origami class on the ship and I flunked. I couldn't get the stupid crane made. But cranes are super popular, and they're very symbolic, because a crane mates for life. He's said to live 1,000 years, and a crane is a sign of longevity. So when you go places, there's cranes everywhere. And when I had my dinner, my chopsticks were served on a little plastic crane. Inside his wings was the divot where the chopsticks sat. He was so cute, and I was able to take him home. I was allowed to have him. But the paper folding, this is a little lobster, a little paper folded lobster, and he's made out of recycled plastic. Can you see him? I mean, forget the tag. He was just a gift from one of the museums. But can you see he's got his nose and his eyes? That's a lobster origami out of plastic. The stuff is so cool. The art of origami is absolutely incredible. I'm telling you, you can fold 5,000 times to get one thing. And cranes are also very symbolic of, as I said, longevity. You make cranes when you're not well because you want to get well, and it's a symbol of getting back on your feet and doing well. Yellows down to 36. 36 purple, yellows. That's it, last call on that one. Alrighty, it's Heart's Delight. You know I am a heart person. You know that it is near and dear to my heart. Kathy's ring was my first heart for QVC, and we wanted something to follow that. The green is gone, even though you might see it on the shot. The green is gone. We only have the clear, the sapphire blue, and that very pretty pinky ruby. It's not the red ruby. It is a pink shade. It's almost like a morganite meets a ruby. Gorgeous. If you have someone whose birthday is coming up in July, this is an ideal one for them. And if you're a sapphire baby or you just love that